My hair? Okay.
Yeah?
I didn't check it.
Oh, you checked it. Don't lie.
Are you rolling?
Yep.
Really?
It
Okay.
looks like shit.
Oh, it's too late now. Daily Landsblog here. And the mirror is an amazing thing. It can be a friend or it can be an enemy. As I talked about a few days ago, I had a bad day. I was struggling. It was probably a bad day and a half. And I would look in the mirror and I would only see the things that I hate about myself. I would only see the things that I see as flaws in my face, in my body, everywhere. And then a day and a half later, that changed. And a day and a half later, I look in the mirror and I just see myself for what I am. And I notice things that I like about myself. And the things that I hated the day before, I felt differently about. And I think a lot about that because I don't think we talk about that enough. How this voice that we hear when we're struggling tells us all kinds of things that are sometimes absurd. And I was just watching a video that Wentworth Miller did. Wentworth Miller, you remember him from Prison Break, awesome first couple of seasons, then they broke out and it was no longer Prison Break and it went to places. Although the one guy that I did love more than anything was Teabag. His character, off topic.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did this video. He suffered from depression after Prison Break was canceled. Imagine being depressed after your show's canceled. Not me. And he put together a whole bunch of comments from people talking about what they heard when they were depressed, how they were no good, how they were inferior, how no one liked them, how no one cared about them. And I thought it was really, really poignant. You can Google that or YouTube it. And I thought he did it really, really well because that voice of depression is something that we don't acknowledge nearly enough. A day and a half ago, 2 days ago, I thought myself to be really, in some ways, a failure in what I was doing. Even in a failure in SickNotWeak. I looked at what we were doing and I thought, I could do way better. I'm not making the most out of this. And I really beat myself up. And then when it faded, I started to see the good and not the bad, and the people that we've helped and not the people that we have failed to help. If you hear the voice, I'd like to hear from you. And if you hear the voice, say it to people so we can tell you. As much as this will help, and it's probably not a lot, but a little, we'll tell you the voice is wrong. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. Is my hair really bad, or are we just saying that?
No, it always looks the same.
Okay.